Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin here just before the daily candle close. Actually, why not switch quickly to the daily chart and take a look what kind of candle we are gonna get today. Most likely it can still change. At the moment it looks a bit like a green one, but it's not a very strong one. So that is reflected by the short-term price movements that we've seen today. As already outlined in the previous videos, Ethereum makes a much stronger impression. Here, for example, on the Bitcoin chart, we have at best a 1-2-1-2 setup. It cannot be anything else if I want to count it bullish. Yeah, I mean, bullish, we need to be careful with that term because a lot of people who are just switching over to this channel and have never seen previous videos will be confused, because if I say bullish, I mean, I'm talking about this short-term uptrend here to possibly the area between 17.1 to 17.5K before we have a chance to come down. This is a short-term uptrend that is definitely possible, but Ethereum, in my opinion, has a much better chance to put it in. Bitcoin looks just much weaker, so if I had to make a bet between Ethereum and Bitcoin, which coin is going to make it in that C wave, it's going to be Ethereum. Bitcoin just looks weaker. Just the fact that Ethereum created a nice, or is possibly currently creating this impulse here. Talked about that in the Ethereum video. Here we have, for example, nearly a 5-wave move complete. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Yes, the 5th wave still missing, but if we push a bit higher, we'll get the 5th wave. So that would be good for a little bit of confidence for either trend continuation up or at least to fulfill the scenario, because these 5 waves could already be that C wave. Bitcoin has at best a 1-2-1-2 setup, or, and that is the bearish scenario, that is absolutely valid as well, the immediate bearish case. Talked about that in the previous video. As long as we are below 16,827, the 78.6% retrace, this could easily just be a wave 1 to the downside and 5 waves, a wave B to the upside, a wave 2 to the upside, and then we would come down in a wave 3 next. And it would then take us further down into the 15K, and then after that into the 14K area. Okay, so Bitcoin doesn't even come close to completing a complete impulse here. We only have a 1-2-1-2, whereas Ethereum is already basically like up here, you know, wave 3 done, wave 4 down, and now possibly doing the wave 5. Bitcoin is just not there yet. And again, it remains my view, Bitcoin could also push higher, but it's lower confidence, as long as it is obviously above that 16,540 level. That is quite relevant for this 1-2 setup, because a break below that would take us below the 78.6% retrace here at 16,531, depending on how accurately I draw it. 32. Yeah, if we break below that, it will be very unlikely that this whole pattern is going to hold. Then we're going to look probably at a retest of the 16,460 level. And in that region, I said to you, when we break down, then we will also most likely get down straight away. So these support levels, to hold them is absolutely crucial, because we don't hold them, even if we drop below it, you know, for a day or whatever, it will massively reduce the likelihood of this C wave to the upside. But we are still broadly here in this channel, in that rather large range or channel. We are in a smaller uptrending channel, but nothing super exciting on Bitcoin. What I can say to you today is that Bitcoin did hold quite well, while the traditional markets didn't do so well today. But yeah, Bitcoin is holding okay today. Ethereum was fairly strong, and then we've seen some crazy stuff with Solana. So yeah, we're getting into some interesting, hopefully we will start the new day here a little bit more interesting than the old year ended. There's not really anything to add. I will keep you updated about Bitcoin, as you know, next video tomorrow morning. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.